So just a quick update. Tonight is the night I'm going to be carrying out a Skype interview with my parents to find out a little more about what it is like to live in a community, and why would you choose to live in such a tight community in a village rather than a town. So here it is.
From my point of view, having come from the great smudge of London to Lincolnshire, there wasn't a town or city anywhere that compares with the environment that I've lived in down there. So I just like I don't know, I suppose you could call it the intimacy of living in a small community. Yes, you do know a lot of people. To walk down the shops, it takes me an hour to get down there and back again, because I keep bumping into people that I know, and you chew the fat with, have the crack with, and and that's part of the village life. And that, for me, I think is quite high up the list of if you're prioritising things. Yeah, you're surrounded by people that you know that you're comfortable. So yeah, big comfort zone. Yeah. The only way you find it is to get out there and meet the people. The comfort zone won't come to you.
Does the fact that everyone's quite close and knows everyone, does that have any sort of repercussions or any negative outcomes? Like, do you often find you get sick of it maybe a little bit?
I don't think I get sick of it, but you do sort of sometimes you happen to mention to someone, oh, we're going on holiday, and then somebody else will come up who you haven't seen for a while, and they seem to know all about it before you've actually spoken to anybody about it.
Particularly if you mention it in the hairdressers.
Do you ever feel like pressured by being within a tight community?
No, I don't think so. Not if pressure is regarded as something hostile. Not if pressure is regarded as something that is a problem. No.
What about you, Mum?
We could throttle back from social contact, or you can crank it up, can't you?
Just say the question again. Do you feel what?
Well, do you ever feel maybe like pressured a little bit when it comes to events, or when it comes to big village events or things like that?
You do sometimes feel that, I really ought to go there. Certainly, sort of other, if there's, every organisation is fundraising, and I always work on the principle that if you support them, they'll perhaps support what you're doing. And sometimes you sort of think, well, do I really want to go to that coffee morning? So you do this sort of putting in an appearance just to show your presence, really.
Can you just move over to your left a little bit? Sorry, just because you're left. That's better. Just so you're in the frame a little bit more.
Okay, Mum.
Mum, but it's fine now. So, do you ever feel like you have a reputation to withhold?
To withhold?
Yeah, like a little bit of do you feel like you have a reputation to live up to because of living in a tight community?
I feel that more now teaching class, yes. So when I'm in class, I have to maintain a professional distance.
Yeah.
From people.
So if you ever had anything. If you ever had anything that would threaten that reputation, that would be a big thing, and that would come from living in such a tight environment.
Yeah, if I got it wrong professionally, it would cause repercussions, perhaps family-wise and business-wise. If you're looking at it from that point of view, yes.
What about you, Mum?
Well, I know that certainly people think that my reputation has to be upheld. However, I don't really feel that at all. I never sort of thought, well, I can't do that. Remember my reputation. I've never felt that, although it has been muted from other quarters.
Mm. Yeah, well, perhaps.
Yeah, I think working and living in a small community, I think you've got to be a little bit aware and keep a little difference between a social and a professional way of working. Yes, the way of living.
Just going back to that, I mean, if I was had a fallout with somebody in the street, for example, somebody down the road, I didn't agree with what they were doing, I wouldn't have a big slanging match in the street, because yes, then I would think, I'm not going to let people think that I could do that sort of thing. So therefore,
that's interesting. So you wouldn't want that to happen. You wouldn't want other people to see that, but you would so say you had something to say to somebody, like you had fallen out with them, but you might not say it because you thought someone you might know might see it and tell and spread the word.
Yes.
That's interesting.
Okay.
That's good. I'm just trying to think of anything else. Do you think, if anything were to I think we're good.
Okay.
I think we're good.
So yes, we are conscious about how we're seen, yes, but not to the point of putting on airs and graces, but just the way in which we behave in that environment.
Yeah.
No, we don't class ourselves as Lord and Lady of the Manor.
No.
Plenty of these in the village.
And yes, there are plenty of those, but maybe, 40 years ago we might have done, but I'm not now.